Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen wassalatu wassalamu ala Habibi Rabbil Alameen wa alihi wa ashabihi ajma'in. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My dear brothers and sisters, indeed God exists, and the signs of His existence are prevalent in the universe. For example, mountains are like pegs. Our planet is made up of different layers. The radius of the earth is about 6,035 kilometers. The superficial layer of the earth on which we live is relatively thin. Its thickness is about 30 kilometers, so it is more likely to tremor. The mountains are like pegs on the ground and protect it from tremors. This theory about the structure of mountains was first introduced by George Airy in 1855. In the 20th century, Dr. Frank Press showed in his book The Pictures of Mountains. The small part of these was above the surface area, while their large part was deeply penetrated inside the ground. According to Dr. Frank Press, mountains play a vital role in stabilizing the Earth's surface. These modern discoveries were mentioned in the Quran centuries ago. The Quran says, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. وَجَعَلْنَا فِي الْأَرْضِ رَوَاسِيَ أَن تَمِيدَ بِهِمْ. And we set on the earth mountains standing firm, lest it should shake with them. It further says, Alam naj'alil arda mihadan wal jibala awtada. Did we not make the earth a resting place and the mountains as pegs? The Arabic word awtadan means nails or pegs that are used to set up the tent. These pegs are deeply buried in the ground, just as a small part of a peg or a nail is visible to us, and the large part is buried within the surface. In the same way, only 1/3 of the mountain is situated above the surface area, while its 2/3 is deeply penetrated in the ground. The Quran says, Wal jibala arsaha, and mountains are firmly rooted. According to a hadith of the Holy Prophet ﷺ, when Allah created the earth, she used to take tremors. Then Allah created mountains on it, and He commanded these to hold fast it. So she stopped. The facts mentioned about mountains in the Quran clearly prove that Allah is the creator and master of the entire universe. He has the knowledge of past and future. He mentions in the Quran that these heavy mountains will be flying like cotton wool on the day of resurrection. So, it's necessary for mankind to follow the commands of Allah and obey the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. May Allah make it easy for us. Ameen. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.